Hi everyone, how you doing? Okay, so I thought what I would do is make this little video here to kind of say this is the last portion of our class. And I've really enjoyed the class. I hope you guys have too. I work really hard to try to get everybody the techniques and the proper, video tutorials and point everyone in the proper direction based on the particular work that they're doing and their general understanding and competency levels of what we're learning and how you're approaching things and showing proficiency, et cetera, et cetera. So um, I'm going to miss the class. I hope you guys will too. It's been a great class. Thanks. Thank you everyone very much for your hard work. Okay, so I want to do this little final video here. It's kind of say this is welcome to our last days of our class, meaning that our final submission isn't due till Wednesday, August 16th. And our Milestone 5 Task 3 is due Sunday, August 13th. By 11:59 p.m. Now, I want to go through a couple of expectations. So, milestone 5 task 3 is due Sunday. This is the final step of your caricature creation process. Okay, be sure you submit an unflattened PSD, guys. This is really important. A lot of people have been submitting different I've got TIFFs, I've got flattened PDFs, I've got JPEGs, and so it's an unflattened PSD, guys. I gotta see layers. Let's jump over to Milestone 5 Task 3 final submission. Milestone 5 Task 3 instructions. Here it is again, an unflattened PSD. You basically, use the feedback you've got, guys, and don't forget, I've provided a lot of videos for the final caricature design. So take a look at Milestone 5 Task 2, and you'll see all those videos in there. And don't just stop looking at yours. Don't stop there. Look at other students' videos too. It's a public forum. That's why they're in there. They're there for you guys. So it's almost for sure you're going to find techniques and recommendations and tips and tricks that will be directly relevant to your own work. So please feel free to look at all those videos in there. Okay, so final caricature design for the submission. Don't forget you have to submit your final version by the end of the week. That's Sunday night. Let's jump over here. Here's the associated rubric, guys, so be sure to take a look at that. This is what I will be grading on. Okay, so make sure this right here, 75 points, that is going to count for that unflattened PSD. That's execution of task objectives, demonstration of relevant concepts. So saving the required proper file format would definitely be fair game for deduction. So please, I don't want to do that. I know you guys don't either. So please unflatten PSD files. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the task at hand. Okay, don't forget to include a few sentences outline. Outlining observations related to the project, any challenges faced, any questions you may have, including a few sentences discussing the objectives of your design. Okay. Okay, then we have due next Wednesday. That's August 16th, Wednesday, by 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time. No later, guys. You can't submit it later. I won't be able to accept it. Please understand that. At any rate, that's when your final Milestone 5 final submission is due. Okay. You need to submit a final report with your final submission, and this report includes the following. Did you make revisions to your textbook? The same questions that we've been answering each week for the final submission. Summarize any difficulties you had in various repair and retouch tools and repair tools you found most useful and why. Summarize how you've ensured that the final design satisfies the objectives of the project. And, I'm not looking for, paragraph after paragraph after paragraph, but I definitely want you guys to think about giving a good written synopsis so I can see that you've actually thought about the project as well as executing the objectives. Okay, now in your Milestone 5 final submission, don't forget to include your final textbook exercise. That's the repair and retouch, restore tools, the final caricature, and your written report. Okay, so that's what we have coming up this week, guys. It should be no surprises. I mean, this is basically a continuation of week 5. So I've already given that one week 5, welcome to week 5 announcement over in the announcements area. If we take a look at that right there, we'll see that this is the welcome to week 5. announcement. So you've got everything in there. Review that definitely, and then this is just kind of an extension of that. This since we're going into next week, it's not technically week 6; it's still week 5, but you still have a few extra days. All right, everybody, great job. If anybody has any questions at all, please, now is the time. Since we're running out of time in class here, now is definitely the time. So let me know. All right, everybody, see you in class. Thank you very much.